everyone, welcome back to my channel today. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank God it is 2020, literally, thank God. So yes, I have been MIA from my channel for a number of weeks. There's a few reasons for that. One, I was finishing up an HTML class, finished on December 11th. Two, working retail during the holiday season, as we all know, is nuts. It's a crazy, crazy time. So it was very exhausted. Three, I just wanted to be around my family, and being so tired. I was sick over Thanksgiving, so obviously I had to wait for that to be over. Then I was also sick around Christmas too, had to wait for that to be over. And I was going to film a what I got for Christmas 2019 video, but even though I love watching them, I just thought I wouldn't do one this year because, I don't know, it's just something about it that I wasn't like super interested in doing. And I also had a lot of family visiting, and just in general I had a lot of family around me, and I don't really like filming when there's a ton of family around because I'd rather just spend time with them instead of go off somewhere and make a video when I could be spending the time with them. It may sound a little harsh, I don't know, but family is really important to me. And then another reason, kind of two parts to it. So I got injured at work twice. First time is my right hand, so it still hurts. And I hurt this hand right before Christmas time. It's 8:09 p.m. on January 4th, so last Saturday, right before New Year's Eve. So I fell, and my left arm and my left hand was the only thing that broke my fall. Seriously, feel blessed about this, because I was praying a lot. My mom was praying. I don't know if anyone else was praying, but thank you. My arm actually felt better within a few days, just in time for New Year's Eve. Of course this one didn't, but it is what it is. Also, my dominant hand, so I'm still trying to edit a video, but obviously with work during the holiday season's crazy, like I said, but also I kind of need my hands in life, so, you know. The reason why I'm filming tonight is because I love my makeup look today. I'm home alone. And also this video doesn't really include me using my right hand. I can use my left hand perfectly. A very long intro, but I just wanted to do a little catch up because clearly I've been MIA. So today's video is my 5 2020 resolutions. And I didn't want to do the typical New Year's resolutions that everyone does. I didn't like physically write down a piece of paper. I have it on my phone because when I have ideas, I like to write them down right away, and I don't always have a piece of paper around me. I just wanted something different and new. These are resolutions that I have never done before, and I think these are actually pretty good. Some are really, really basic, and some may have a deeper meaning to it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So my first resolution is simply to be happy. I don't have to say this, but I want to, because I notice a difference in myself. I'm sure within my videos you might notice a difference in me too. Totally could have just kept this a secret, but it has changed my life in many, many ways. And kind of like how Kathleen Lights on YouTube is very open and is okay with it, that's how I kind of want to be on my channel. She inspires me a ton. I watch literally every video that she puts out. So I kind of want to have that type of connection. You're gonna definitely notice a difference in me, and I hope you have noticed a better difference in me just during this one video. For a while, I was taking nutrition supplements. This relates to the first resolution. I stopped because, yes, they were working, but I feel like they got really, really used to my body, and they are a natural product. Very, very low ingredient list. They're just very natural, and they're good for you. However, the cost of it was one thing. It was a lot per month, and I'm only working part-time at the moment. My PMS just started getting worse, where since August I started PMSing 2 weeks early before I get my period, and that was rough. And then I'd still feel the effects after I was done with my period. So it's like basically the entire month. It was very, very rough. That's not an exaggeration. Like, there was a lot going on in my mind, and it included a ton of anxiety, a lot of depression. I was also sick too, so that didn't help. Just, I was getting sick a lot from work. So I did stop that, and I made the decision to start medication. And I've never been one to think I would ever be on medication again after I did birth control to regulate my PMS a couple of years back. Made me very, very depressed. So I didn't think I was ever gonna go on medication after that, but I know that there are so many different types of medication out there. I had a feeling that there would be at least one that would work for my body. And now I and my mom's side of the family is super, super sensitive to medications. I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm on. I'm just gonna let you know that I am on 2 different types of medications right now. The first one I started taking in October, and it literally changed my life. Even all of my managers at work notice a difference in me, and I feel like because of that I am much closer with them than I was before. I was still very close with them, but I feel a lot closer with them, which is such a great thing to have, and I feel closer with my team as well. It just changed my life in so many ways. Like, I could literally go on and on and on and on about it, so I don't want to do that in this video. So that targets anxiety and depression, but the thing is like I was trying to go on different doses, a little bit higher, and then I had to keep going back to my regular dosage because the higher doses were just way too strong for my body and my mind and whatever. I thought, you know, this is working, but it's not quite there. So I mentioned to my doctor just recently in the beginning of this week that, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should take another medication. I'm just scared because what if the next medication doesn't work for me? And it's just, you know, this whole process of trying to find another medication that will work for me. And we did find another one. There was one that he recommended, and it's been working amazing, and it just targets my depression. Kind of wish I took this one sooner. So I just feel great on it. There are, you know, a couple things that my body needs to adjust to while on the second one, but probably gonna take about a week or so. But I just wanted to tell you guys that because it does relate to my first resolution of being happy, because for a time when I was on the hum supplements, I was not happy. And a lot of that related to how my PMS is. I feel really, really happy being on 2 of my medications, and I feel grateful that we were able to find medications that work for my body, because I honestly thought like I would never find something, but I did. Basically, there are a lot of things that I started hating, whether it's people, places, things, whatever it was. Makeup didn't excite me for a long time, and then once I started on the first medication, it made me love everything that I was starting to hate, and it just made me appreciate life more. And I noticed the way I speak, of course I trip on my words on like a daily basis, but the way I speak is a lot better. For the most part, I would say yeah, and now I say yes. And I feel more confident when I say yes, so that's something to point out. And I didn't want this video to be too long, and I'm still on the first resolution, but like I said earlier, I feel like I have so much to catch up on. So my second resolution is write down any negative thoughts and or situations in a journal to help get it off my mind. So if you've never heard of Amy Landino or Amy TV on YouTube, you should go watch her, because if you are feeling unmotivated about anything in life, she's a good person to watch. And I mean, she's done quite a lot of research on this stuff, so she definitely knows what she's talking about, and there are some tips and tricks that I've actually added to my life from her videos. How this relates to my second resolution is that one of the things that she suggested every morning, and I was in a habit for a little bit and then I fell out of it. What it is called morning pages. Once you wake up, you literally just take piece of paper, journal, whatever you have around you, and you write everything that's on your mind when you wake up, and it has to be 3 pages. But it helped clear my mind so much. I just find that when I write something out physically, it helps tremendously, and it feels like I told someone what the situation was or whatever is bothering me, and then it's like pretty much off my mind. So I think that's really something that I need to do. And number 3, if therapy is available, do it. I do have a number for someone in my town for therapy, but the day that I was going to see if anyone is available, I still haven't called. Aquarius status. Yeah, so I wanted to do it on Mondays, but then I started getting scheduled for Mondays. So that doesn't really work. Of course, I'd have to take a specific day off if I wanted to do therapy, which I still do. Just the cost. I don't know how much it costs, but if I'm able to do it, I need to do it. It was recommended by my doctor, recommended by my coworkers, my friends, like literally everyone. So that's a sign. I used to do therapy when I was in high school, and I did it while I was in college as well. So my fourth resolution is to be more strict with myself in any situation of asking, is this really what I want? But this one, I just feel like I really need to be more strict with myself, because I'll be in situations and then the next day I'm like, why did I say that? Or I don't really mean that, or I try to be as honest as possible, but sometimes I don't have a filter. I think about a lot of stuff before I say it, but sometimes I don't have a filter. I just need to be more cautious and aware of the things I am saying. Particularly this topic pertains to love. I've had quite the ups and downs with love in the past number of years, and it's been quite a roller coaster. A lot of healing and self-care, a lot of it. That's all I can say. So for me, that more pertains to love. I didn't really explain this one too well. I have the thoughts of what I want to say about it in my head, they're just not coming out. I guess there are some other situations too where I'm like, is this really what I want, or want to do, want to say, whatever it may be, I need to be more strict with myself. And the last resolution, number 5, is when looking at products online or in store, don't look at the reviews, even if the rating isn't high. Try it out because it intrigues me. Not everything works for everyone, so it might work for me. I accidentally clicked on a review section yesterday. I've been super into looking at ingredients lists, and at Ulta what we sell that has nut ingredients that I'm allergic to, and also birch I'm allergic to as well. I just need to be more aware of what I'm using during work and what I want to buy and what I shouldn't buy. All of the products that are new this year for 2020 and products and brands that are launching for Ulta soon have seriously blown my mind. They have actually really excited me, and I do not remember the last time that happened. It must have been like over a year ago. Of course, there are some launches that make me happy and kind of get me excited, but I don't always go out and buy them. I already made an Ulta purchase of the new Essie formula. I ordered 4 nail polishes and I'm so excited. Really pretty colors. So it's Expressi quick dry nail polish. So they have 40 colors online. It's brand new. All the colors look amazing, and I have high hopes for this. It seriously looks so promising. Almost 5 stars at 879 reviews, so I'm guessing a lot of people tried this. I also ordered their new Flying Solo collection in the color Check-In to Check-Out, as it describes a milky coral. Even if it's at a low rating, I kind of want to try it. I feel like whenever I'm intrigued by something, I go straight to the reviews, whether it's high or low or in the middle, and then I read people's reviews, pros and cons, and then I don't want to go out and get it. And I feel like it's such a simple type of resolution, but if you're someone who is constantly looking at reviews, it's kind of hard not to look at them. I'm a curious makeup fanatic and skincare fanatic. Body care. Well, not so much body care, but you know what I mean. I do hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel to see more videos on beauty, fashion, and health. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload. And I hope you had a great... I should not have done that. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye!